Magical Warfare this week was actually rather fun. Surprisingly enough, the episode itself really wasn't all that bad, aside from the fact of when it comes down to the training itself, it feels like there's like only 2 days have passed, even though a lot more time, or at least I would assume a lot more time has actually passed. Give or take with like how Takeshi, he is actually learning how to do his use his evasive magic a little bit more, and he does say that he can see more into the future aside from just like a few seconds. So there is that. Training with his mother is cool. His friends looking at him train, it's cool. It's only until they do cut and they show what's going on with Kurumi, which that I kind of, I'm actually really getting I probably shouldn't keep on saying this, but this is going to be possibly, well, it's not going to be the last time I say this, I know that, but Gekko's pretty creepy. I mean, it's actually rather funny because Kurumi actually kind of calls him out on his bullshit this episode of him saying like that he actually loves Kurumi, and he just wants to be with her and shit. In which that when she does call him out on that and saying like that, man, he doesn't love her, in which that honestly she doesn't love him back, because she obviously loves Takeshi at this point in the story. And she says that the only reason why he is obsessed with her is because Takeshi has her and he fucking wants her. That's why. I mean, even the fucking sword Eterna doesn't want his ass, and obviously he's using that to say like, yeah, man, I'm not doing this for Takeshi. I'm doing this because I actually like, talking that bullshit. Then when she leaves, he kind of does another creepy thing of saying like, oh yeah, man, we're gonna play hide and seek. You know what I mean? You want to play tag? It's like, the fuck are you talking about? However, with all that, we do kind of meet. She does run into the other 2 members of this place. Forget our boy's name. Oigami, I think that's his name. She runs into him and his friend with the hoodie and everything, and then, they proceed to help her get away, all the way until a point in which that, they do get separated and everything. In which that afterwards, she runs around the ship until she runs into Kazuma, and then he does his whole thing of trying to convert her over, which that's what I assume that he's doing. And after all this, we kind of go through the whole thing of Takeshi, Ida, and Mui pretty much breaking into the trailer's home base to get her back, which that after a while it turns into a fight with Takeshi and Ogami again. And then Ida fights a girl with the hoodie, which that honestly, he does get her pretty good, or at least like this was a spontaneous shift for him, because he says, yeah, man, I'm actually better than this. I was actually holding back because I don't like to fight seriously because I don't want to be seen as violent, and then just proceeds to just like easily do fire magic, like at the level of Mui's brother and shit, or at least like Mui's brother Sue. I'm like, what the fuck, Then that's then after the fight, they kind of exchange information and walk off. Now I'm just recapping here because mostly that's kind of what happened here. Really, I don't really have too many complaints, but at the end of the day, this episode was pretty straightforward, kind of, with the whole thing of his training's over. Mui's trying to get away from Gekko. Ogami and the girl he's with really aren't all that bad. Don't really know what Kagami's after. I mean, like, why, man, he's trying to convert them over, and what's name them's trying to rescue her. So that's pretty much kind of what happened in this episode. It's pretty straightforward and really not all that much to comment on. So that's pretty much what I gotta say about that. What do you guys think about this episode? Did you like it, love it, hate it? Please tell me down there in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next John Graves show. So please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I am out.